Hello everybody, Jessica here, welcoming you back for another great workout. Today it is seated walking and weights. We're going to be using our low impact walking exercises to help us burn fat and calories through this cardio workout. We add in the hand weights to help us strengthen the muscles, improve joint health, and of course, full body toning. They are not mandatory. These dumbbells are completely optional, so you do not have to use them. If you choose not to include them today, if that's what's best for your body, you're still going to be getting an amazing workout. The weights I have selected for myself are 1 pound each. That way I can make sure that as I go through this cardio workout, I'm not going to be straining or fatiguing near the end of it. So just a little bit lighter might be better for today's workout. You select what is right for you. You also need your chair. We are completely seated today, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet or not, but that water, have that handy. We will have a few spots available within the workout to take a break and keep yourself hydrated. Go ahead and get set up with whatever you need. We're gonna get started with our warm-up right now. All right, quick warm up here today. Set those weights to the side or underneath the chair somewhere handy to get them in just a few minutes. Lean yourself back. Let's go windshield wiper legs here. Take time to open up the outer hips and hip flexors. And as we are getting started here, just a reminder to listen to your body. Everything I have for us today is a suggestion. If something doesn't feel safe or comfortable for you, you are the expert on how these movements feel and what is best for your body. Slower, smaller movements if you need them, or feel free to completely substitute or swap out exercises if that's what's best for you. Step this left leg in. We're gonna go reverse bicycles with the right leg for 5. Switch it over, left side for 5. Set that one on down. Let's go ahead, tap those toes open and close the hands. We have 10 exercises here today, combining upper body, lower body, and or core movements. And in between those, we have our straightforward walking sets. I have a recommendation of 30 repetitions through each movement, more or less depending on the pace that is right for you. Go ahead, drop it down. Let's take it to a calf raise. Roll those wrists in. We are going to repeat each exercise twice. So to make up for that higher repetition range, we will go ahead and lower the amount of sets. Keep going with this calf raise. Take those wrist circles out. Let's hold those legs here and gently press the palm into the thigh. Spread open those fingers, drop the shoulders. Neck rolls here at the bottom half. Bring it back to the center. Swing those arms, lifting the pinkies up in the back. Open those shoulders. Wrap it around, arch the back, cat back here, and again, draw. Hands go back, cat back. At your own pace, at your own range of motion. That goes for everything here today. We'll take one more. Bring it on in to the right, to the left. Opposite arm reaches around. Open up those back muscles here. Shoulders open a little bit with you. One more set, and we are going to grab our hand weights. Let's go ahead here. We're gonna start off with our walking steps here. Easy pace as we get going into each movement. Once you've got the hang of it, or once the body feels prepared for it, you can speed it up if you would like. If you need to pause this and take a break or any additional stretching, of course you are welcome to do so and come right back into it. Hopefully that heart rate is easing up a little bit here. Few more seconds here. We're going to take heels to the front, one at a time, alternating, and we will punch to the front and punch up, alternating that. So don't overthink it. I'll help us find the rhythm of it, and you speed it up once you've got it. We're going to punch up, right heel forward, left heel punch out, right? Not so bad. Four more, we go back to our walking steps. 2 and 1. Walk it back out here. Great job. We're going to repeat that one more time, and then you will not see that movement again here today. You're welcome to take any variations with our walking steps that you would like if they start feeling a little monotonous. You can take side steps, toes to the front, heels to the front. You can vary up your arms, or if you would just like to keep it straightforward here and rack up those steps, that's okay too. Let's go ahead into our second round here. This time, punch up. Let's start with the left heel, so it'll be opposite this time. Four more punches. 2 and 1. Walk it back out. Let's go ahead, widen out those legs, just a little variation, getting set up for our next move. You can give me palms up here. Watch out for the back of the chair with your elbows. We're gonna take cross taps in with the feet, alternating one at a time. You can either alternate the arms or take both, and I will show you, of course, both options. I will start with single leg, single arm. I will then drift into single leg, double arms, and you guys know the drill. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, but just in case, go ahead, drop those arms. Let's start with the right foot first. Four more, we go back to our walking steps. Walk it out with me here. If you would like, you can come back to that wide walk. We have one more set of that. Just like our first exercise, you will not see it again. Here we go, we're gonna start it off again. Drop those arms, single or double, alternate the feet. Last 4. Walk it back out. Give me a good solid pace here. We're on to our third of 10 exercises, so we're getting there. We're gonna take an alternating step out with a wide bicep curl. This, again, you have the option to just work with single opposite arm, or if you would like to double up, you can work with both. We're gonna start with the right leg, but before we do, flip those palms out. It doesn't need to be directly to the side or forced, just a little bit wider through the hands. Right leg first, left arm or both. Four more. And 1. Walk it back out. Great job. One more time through that. If you need an early water break, these walking steps are a great place to take that. You're only gonna miss just a few steps, which if you work faster on the next round, you could make up anyways. More important to stay hydrated, but we will go through this movement one more time, our next movement, and we'll be through 5 exercises. So we'll take a water break at that halfway point. Here we go. Take those arms open again. Right leg, opposite arm, or both. Four more. 2, 1. Walk it out. While you are taking your steps here, I'm going to show you the next movement. You knowing your body best, you may have an idea early of which variation might work for you. So keep your walking steps going. Our next move is going to be a wide heel. The option for your arms is a cactus arm. If this position is uncomfortable for your shoulders, give me a wide heel with a back row. So that'll be a great modification instead of those cactus arms. Just the work is equal. You're still going to be strengthening those back muscles. It just may be a little less irritating for some of us through the shoulder joint. So I want to give you those 2 options there. And you've been enjoying your walking steps, and you've seen the 2 options, so let's go ahead and get on into it. And hey, you can mix and match too. I'm gonna take cactus arms here. Four more. 2, 1. Walk it back out. So just giving myself a little variation. I think I'll take the back row on the next. You're welcome to do the same or work with the movement that feels safest or just that you like better. Give me those walking steps here. Both arms, single arm, so many options. Don't be afraid to go for a little bit more when you can, but if you need to pull back and modify, that's okay too. Let's go here. Right leg, opposite arm, or both. 4 more. Hopefully they're going quick. Walk it on out. 1 more exercise 2 times, and then we will go to that water break. But if you need it early or you need extra water breaks, more than okay. Gotta stay hydrated. I don't know about anybody else. I've enjoyed the summer, but I am ready for fall weather. Oh, crisp, cool mornings, cozy sweaters. We're almost there. We're gonna go toe taps and tricep kickback for this next move. Toe tap straight out to the front. Again, alternating arms or both arms, depending on how much work you would like to have. Keep those elbows in and try not to flick the wrists at the end of the movement. Just think, pinkies straight back, wrist stays in line with the palm and the forearm. Let's go here, 430, slight lean forward. Engage those core muscles. Four more. 2 and 1. Walk it back out. Great job. Keep yourself moving here best you can. We're going to take that for 1 more set, and then we'll take that water break. Alternating arms or both, again, completely up to you. Let's start it off in 3, 2, and 1. Four more. 2 and 1. Walk it out. Get a drink of water, towel off, cool off, get a quick stretch, whatever you need here. You are more than welcome to keep yourself moving. We are halfway through this workout. 5 more exercises. If you are on break, come on back to those walking steps. We're gonna take a torso rotation with a kick. If the kick doesn't work for you, you can take a knee lift or a toe tap. You do not need to come out into a full extension on that kick. Hold those weights here to the center. Try to get those elbows out, so a little bit of shoulder work, but not scrunched up. Tall and open through the neck and spine. 30 to go. Four more. Walk it back out. If you lost a little bit of heart rate on that one, pick it back up here if you can. And if you're like me and you're doing just fine with the heart rate, just hold steady here. Second and final time, kicks and torso rotation. Final 4 here. And 1. Walk it back out. 4 more movements. We are getting there. We are going to get ourselves into a tap back and an upright row. When you pull up, think elbows out rather than shoulders up. So again, staying open through the neck. We're not tightening or scrunching anything up in there. Give me some of those good walking steps here. You can alternate your arms, or again, take both. Here we go, right foot first. Or more. 2, 1. Back to our walking steps. You're doing it nice and strong. I know if maybe you feel like me, you're getting a little tired. Hang in here. You are doing a fantastic job. 1 more set of this movement and we'll get through it together. Here we go. Tap back, upright row. Four more. 2 and 1. Walk it out. Our next movement is going to be a jack variation. Instead of the arms overhead, we're going to have them out here. Think about bringing the elbows back and squeezing the shoulder blades in. So we also want to watch out for diving the chest forward in the movement. That is a lot of movement for the low back to handle. So really just try to keep it in the arms. For myself, I like to take this one with a single arm so I can really feel that shoulder blade slide in and engage. Easier to focus on that one at a time rather than both. You can take both legs together or separate. So a little bit reverse here where the legs are now single or double, optional. Get those arms out and you go with whatever is best for you here for 30. Four more. 2, 1. Walk it back out. Harder to go to double legs. One more time through that movement, and then we have 2 more exercises, so just about there. We have that end of the workout feeling to look forward to. It always feels so good once you have finished a workout and you know that you did what you could and made it to the end and stuck through it. So the reward is on its way, and we have some really great stretches ahead for us too. Here we go. Double arm, double leg, single leg, up to you. We're gonna go here for 30. 4 more. 2, 1. Walk it back out. Our next movement is going to have a little bit of coordination for the legs. So the legs are going to start together. You're going to step left foot back, right foot forward, back to the center, and alternating between those sides. You're really going to feel those thighs working with that. And to keep it simple with the arms, we're going to take it into a straight up press. Again, if overhead movements do not feel good in your body, take it to a low lateral raise. You will still be working shoulder strength and improving that joint health. We're just going to give you an alternate movement if the shoulder joint feels a little fussy here. All right, let's go for it. Right foot forward, left foot back, and switch. It's so hard. There we go. Four more. I think I might have messed one up, and that's okay, right? It happens. We kept ourselves moving. We got all 30 repetitions. If, like me, you goofed a 1 or 2 up, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference. Not enough to let yourself get frustrated with. So just laugh and move on. Improving our coordination here on this one, that is for sure. Racking up the steps. Here we go. Second and final time. Take that right foot forward first. Any arms that you want here. Four more, last 4, 2, 1. Walk it on out. We're gonna end off this workout on a core movement, so yay. Always fun to get in that last little bit of core and ab work. We're gonna go into dead bugs. This is, of course, going to be a seated variety. If you do not like it, you are welcome to switch it up to something else completely. We're gonna lean back, maybe hovering against the backrest of the chair, or if you need it, rest all the way on it, taking just a little bit of the challenge down a notch or 2. And we're gonna go opposite leg, opposite arm, stabilizing. Lighten your toes. Core muscles pulling up and in. Four more. I won't lie, this one feels long. Bring it in. Slow, easy pace walk. We're getting towards the end of the workout. We're going to start transitioning out of that cardio phase and heart rate. So kind of open things up here. Start those wiggles, start checking in with stuff. Where is there a little bit of tension or tightness? Don't lose that heart rate completely. We're gonna go one more set of those dead bugs. I know, maybe I'm not as excited for this one as I was the other exercises, but we'll get there. Opposite leg, opposite arm. You can keep that arm lower if you need to, if those shoulders, again, start getting a little fussy. I know overhead movements can be really difficult. On fire through those abs. 2 more. Set those weights off to the side. Give me kind of a walk forward with just the arms. Open up those back muscles. Hold it here to the center, reach it on out. Up, overhead, and down, forward fold. Roll yourself up. Easy here. Turn slightly to the right. Let's go circles back with this left arm. Same thing, turn it slightly to the left, back with the right arm. Back to the center, right leg up and over, a little bit of tightness in there. Good, gently roll this outer hip, easy stretches. Switch it on over. Oh, you can tell those legs were working. Let's go back, cross the right leg over the left, figure 4 stretch here. Lean yourself forward gently, ankle circles. Get a drink of water if you need it, if you can reach your water here. Let's go ahead and switch it over. Ooh, to the other side. There's always that one side that's a little bit tighter. Ankle circles. Roll it the opposite way. Let's go ahead, drop it on down. Take a little bit of a wider stance here, hands or forearms. We're gonna drop the left shoulder, gently turn up and over the right, and switch. A little bit of a hip stretch here, cautious with those knees. Bring yourself to the center, drop it down, and slowly roll it on up. Step those feet in, take a good deep breath in. Best feeling, exhale. Let it go. You are all done. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. Great job here today. Beautiful cardio session with those weights. It had been a little while, so we got that done. Added a new one in, challenged those muscles. Through those strong muscles, we are going to improve joint health and, of course, the cardiovascular benefits here today with cardio, along with fat and calorie burning. Wonderful job. Thank you so much for joining me. Take good care of yourselves. Proper rest, hydration, and nutrition is so important. I hope that I'm not saying it so many times that it starts to lose meaning. You really do need to give your body what it needs so that it can recover from this workout and you can show up to your next workout feeling your best. So that way we can keep that needle moving forward, taking those tiny steps through our health and fitness journeys, keeping ourselves strong and functional and independent for all of our daily movements. So make sure that you do that. Follow up this workout. Let me know how it went for you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you feel compelled to do. I am grateful for. And of course, I am grateful for you joining me here today. I'll see you guys again soon.